morning, everybody. Welcome to Art and Tales Saturday edition. Let's get some work done. So, yeah, this is gonna try to stream on Saturdays, most likely in the morning at this hour, 11:30-ish. If nothing else comes up, because sometimes Saturdays is it's kind of wonky. It's not like the weekdays in which I can, like after work, we come and just kind of manage my time. But anyway, so let's get started. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Here I am with the sketchbook, the famous sketchbook I got. So I started off a 30-day challenge. Sorry if it's kind of wonky here. It's and we're going to be doing a 30-day challenge that I'm calling it now Tales from the Sketchbook. We are going to create a storyline, which is when I looked at the poll that was on my YouTube channel over on posts, when I started it off, it said that people wanted to see an old folktale that I told, like which is in my repertoire of a storyteller. And so I decided to do this one, and now the poll has changed, amazingly enough. Oh, no way! No way! Look who's in the chat! It's the Scarab Scuttlebutt podcast! I have that sketchbook. Then you are on track, man. This is a great sketchbook. Strathmore is one of my preferred brands. They have great stuff for artists, both for pro and for hobbyists. I am in the middle of both. So, oh man, Rose, so good to see you guys. I hope you've been doing good. I hope the podcast is doing well, going strong. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I'm doing the story of the gratitude of the crane. But now the poll has changed. Actually, over on my YouTube channel, over on posts, it said that who now y'all want something different. Let me just pull it up here. I get lost at art supplies. Oh, don't tell me about it. Please don't tell me about it, because I can't go to the art store so easily, because it really is very dangerous for me, because I get in and I just want the whole thing, man. I just want it all. So, over on the YouTubes, it says, I want to start a 30-day project of a fanfic comic. I need ideas. For me to pinpoint ideas is very difficult, so I just asked you guys. And it says, I have 10 votes. Out of all those 10 votes, I got 50% now, because a few days before I had 6 or 7 votes. 7 votes. And now it's gone 50%. That means 5 people want a video game-based comic, such as Hollow Knight or Stray. 30% want one old traditional tale that you tell, like the story of Mr. Fox. 1 person, I think, because this should be 3 people, and then 1 person. My math is not that good, but I think it's good enough to say this. 1 wants comic characters, and another one wants an original story. So now, when I started off this one here, it was 3 people wanted an old traditional tale, and 2 people wanted the video game base. So I started off with that. Now it's flipped around. So my next project will be a video game based fanfic comic. But first, I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to finish with this one. Yes, I'm going to finish it. And hopefully I'll start off a new stream just dedicating this. And it's like the 30-day projects. And it'll be called Tales from the Sketchbook, which I think is pretty cool. So anyway, the story is about a crane who is rescued by an old farmer. And she leaves, and then the next day, the farmer goes back to his wife, tells about it, and she's like, oh yeah, that's great. Next day, a woman comes by, a young lady who is lost, and they kind of quote unquote adopt her. So, and this, as the story goes on, you kind of get the feeling that yes, no, the crane is the woman. But anyway, so now what I'm doing is I'm actually designing the characters. Now this story has already been sketched out. You can find it on the YouTubes. There's a lot of people who have drawn it. You can find it as The Grateful Crane or The Gratitude of the Crane is an old Japanese tale, but I thought, you know what? This is my first depict story, so I might as well start with something that I'm familiar with, that is easy, that is it's a 10 to 15 minute tale, which I sometimes do in live presentations, and I thought it's like, hey, you know what? It's easy. You only have 3 characters. You have a very, very small setting. I think this is a good start. Now, the next one is going to be about a fanfic about some sort of video game that is out there. Something simple. Like Hollow Knight is very simple, and I'm really enjoying the video game. Stray is about cats. Simple enough. If you have any other ideas of simple video games in which I can create a very small story and draw it within 30 days or less, you know, go over to the posts, just write down a comment, or here on the lives, you just write down the comments like, hey, I'd love to see, you know, a fanfic about Porg, you know, from Star Wars. Or I'd love to see a fanfic about, I don't know, Meow. ¿Qué tal, Freddy? ¿Cómo estás? Miau, pasaba solo a decir buenos días. Buenos días, gracias. Siempre es súper lindo recibir los buenos días. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, he was just saying, I'm just passing by to say good morning. And I just said, it's always nice to, you know, hear good mornings. Anyway, let's get to it. So we're designing the characters. I'm familiarizing myself with cranes. I have never drawn a crane ever. So this is my first few, like, dabbles into it. I got all my, thankfully I had everything in here because I'm really getting, like, there we go. Okay. So now what I gotta do is... Me voy. Ciao. Cuídate. Cuídate, Freddy. Now what I gotta do is I gotta find an old couple, an old Japanese couple that is easy to... let's go for chibi. Let's see chibi. Maybe chibi style can help out a little bit. Usually chibis are easier. That would be Tabitha's terrain. I don't do chibis. Maybe I can find... So we're gonna do the old man. Sorry if you can... Hope you guys can hear me well. So we're doing character design. Wait a minute. Old man. I'm in a very difficult position right now because I have my hand around my mic. And everything's kind of... not cool. Okay, I don't need this anymore. So, old man. Let's look at the gratitude of the crane, see if there's anything easy. Crane's gratitude. Oh, this is cute. Okay. That's actually really good. That's actually a very good idea. Well, let's see. I'm going to check out. I'm checking out. You guys can look at it on your own. Old Japanese farmer drawing. Let's see here. Give me some ideas. Mm-hmm. So they were probably planting rice. Japanese do plant rice. A lot of rice. Hmm. Easy. I gotta put easy. I'm trying to get inspiration. I'm trying to find inspiration. I can't find any inspiration. Dang. Well, let's try drawing some. Oh gosh, this is so annoying. Let's start a little bit of drawing by itself. See if we can't come up with some trying to find blank manga comic book notebook. Create your own mangas. That'd be sweet. This is definitely not, but it'll give me... Alright, so an old man, usually... No, I don't want to use this. For some reason now it's like... Let's go here. Let's go a little bit more on the saggy side. Here. We got a chin there, got some chin action. Here. Simple. Let's go for simple. So usually old people have like saggy here. Go with simple. I need some music. There we go. Okay, oh! It's a good thing that I saw that there. There we go. Hope everybody's having a good day. Just want to go for easy. Easy. For some reason, I see the old farmer. let's do him bald. Just this time. There. Mm-hmm. I need a smaller one here. I'm not going for amazing. I'm just going for... So usually to give it... Oh yes, so... Maybe I can give him a little bit of a... There we go. I'm trying to... Let's see here. Ah. Usually, well, Japanese people have mustache. Maybe I can add a mustache here. This is not a work of art. I'm kind of just like... I'm gonna make different designs, see which one goes better. This could be one of them. It's gonna be a very calm stream anyway. So grab your sketchbook, grab your pen, you know, and just, you know, draw something with me. Got another one here, but this is too complicated. Something easy. Old Asian man. I'm gonna pull a little bit, and I know you can see most of it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull this a little bit bigger so that you all can see. There we go. hope you all can see that. Please let me know if you can see that better. If it looks bad, please zoom out. But I am drawing very... Trying to find something that really... See more. Oh, I like this one. This one's nice. Okay. So this one here is... Let's go with, instead of a, I've already gone with, I think with a, maybe I can do like this instead. It's kind of like a trial and error. I definitely want, what I do want, and I do see, is the, more than anime, kind of like a, I think he already left, Lieutenant. Which is okay. That's okay. It says "yamewoi," which means I'm leaving now, and "ciao" means goodbye. It actually comes from the Italian "ciao," C-I-A-O, ciao, which also means hello. In Italian, it's both hello and goodbye. That's okay. Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna finish this one here. What? It's 12 o'clock already? Oh my gosh. Wow. I'll finish this one here and try another one. Ooh, I'm seeing here another style that I'm looking at and I'm really liking. It has to be simple. Let's see what I can do in an hour and a half because I'll be finishing at 11:30. I'm sorry, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna try to do my streams from 11:30 to 1 every Saturday. If life does not... I think the cam might need to focus, if that's possible. The image is somewhat fuzzy. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to... I can't really focus. Because my cam isn't... I mean, my cam is good. But it's not the greatest. Maybe if I scale out... If it allows me. Nope. Okay, hang on a second. Fit to screen. And it's upside down. Hang on a second. Flip vertically. Flip horizontally. Oh. I think because of that. I think the mic is the one there. I think it was because of the mic. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe instead if I... Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know why yeah, I can see that it's fuzzy from my fingers. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Is that better? Yes, that is better. Look at that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Colorio. No, thank you. Thank you for telling me. This is great. Let me just pull up the... There it is. Okay. Let me put this down here. I got like 5 windows open. All right. Is this your first time in the stream? This is the first time I see you on the chat side. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me just pull this down so that my mic is not in the way and you can still hear me. All right. So I'm actually, this is, some of you already know me. My name is Maria. I am an artist, aspiring artist. And this is Art and Tales, but it will be changed. At least this specific one will be changed to Tales from the sketchbook because I am starting off a new project, a 30-day project in which I create, I'm going to create a comic, a fanfic comic of one of the stories that I tell. I am a storyteller. Oh, it's fantastic. The sarcastic. I thought I knew you. Well, apparently you don't. I thought you were mad at me, sarcastic. You probably say that you are, but I genuinely don't know why. So anyway, so I'm creating a comic book of one of the stories that I tell, which is the gratitude of the crane. Will the comic be done on stream? Some of it, yes. Well, some of it will. I mean, I will be creating the comic on stream. you will see the comic strips. But some of the things I will be doing off screen, like determining the characters, how they will look mainly. So I have 3 characters. I have the crane, obviously, because that is the story of the gratitude of the crane, and you can look it up on the YouTubes on internet more than YouTube. It's a very well known traditional Japanese folktale. You have the old man, and you have his wife, old woman. So like the design for the characters, I'll probably be doing some of it on stream and some of it off stream, because I can take time, a little bit more time, and then decide what is good. Like the crane I did off stream, but I do want to do like the comic itself. I want to do it on stream so that you guys can see how it looks and how I decided. I already have the story. I already have the story done, in a sense that, wait. So I already have the story all lined out, even the panels, what goes where. It's going to be 10 or less pages. Right now I have 7 pages, but it may be, my top is 10 pages, and my goal is to finish it within 30, not chronological, but 30 days. So, and then start off a new one based on a video game, either Hollow Knight, Stray, things like that. So, that's my goal. So this is design 1. This is design 2. It has to be simple, very easy, because I can't get caught up in I can't get caught up in too many details. If not, I get lost. I personally do get lost in details. And that is an issue. This doesn't really look like an old man, more like a older gentleman. Up to now, I like this design. I can definitely get better at the ears. Well, let's do this third one. I see here, this one has a little bit like a, Sarcastic, are you going to tell me why you're angry at me now? Or am I going to have to, like, guess? I say a woman's mind is inscrutable, but I don't know, man. This one has the eyebrows down. Maybe this is... Okay. Got it. Well, I guess I can say thank you for the views. I'm here for the wig points. Wig respect. not sure how. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream some Hollow Knight, quite frankly. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Maria, and I stream mainly art. That is my main focus of the streams. And sometimes I do stream some video games, Legend of Zelda, Hollow Knight are right now the two ones. Well, actually, Hollow Knight is the main one right now. I think this is the easiest one. And I'm actually really liking this. And when I do stream video games, you get to see my face, and you get to see a bunch of cosplay wigs in which you can gain points by you know, just watching in the channel. You get points to either redeem some water, you know, posture check, say something nice. I always say something nice, but people like to hear something nice. And wigs, cosplay wigs. What do you guys think? I like this. I'm liking this design. It's like cute. Design 3. Which I believe is the best one for an old man. So let's draw him in perspective. Cute, isn't it? I like that. You have to redeem for her to say something nice. The insults are free. Hey! Okay, sarcastic. Genuinely, do I necessarily insult like really bad? I don't insult, man. Not like other streamers. Dude. I don't insult. I'm a nice person. I tend to apologize too much though. That's for sure. Yeah, I like this one too. This one's cute. And I got this off of a AI image, inspiration of AI image of an ancient Chinese grandmaster. I'm a troll. Yes. I didn't want to say it sarcastic, but yes. If you say it, yes, I have to. I agree with you. You are a troll. I agree with you. Not insulting. I am agreeing with you, that's all. So. Let's see how his nose would look to the side. And then his... By the way, if you want... I'm still mad, though. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I said, man. I am so patient to tell you, like nice things and... Fine, be mad. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm also a very good troll. Yes, you are. Wait a minute. There it is. Hang on a second. By the way, if you subscribe to the channel, you can definitely send things like this over on the kick side. Okay, I want different music now. Bum 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 bum. Hang on a second. Show all. Nope. Where's my anime? I have an anime playlist somewhere. At least I think I did. Can't find it. Alright. So let's continue. Mm-hmm. Should I draw him with a beard? Maria's the only one I can hear call it. Anime. Everyone says I'm thinking of something and I'm not gonna say it. Sarcastic はちょっと。はい。I feel like it should be. That looks pretty solid. I'm guessing you're drawing the thumbnails for a mini comic. Yes! Creatorverse! Over on the YouTube side. Yes, I am on a 30-day journey that I am creating the characters for a one of the stories that I tell, which is called it's called The Gratitude of the Crane. It's a Japanese, very old Japanese folktale, and it's the story of a so old people have this. It's the story of a crane who is trapped, and an old farmer rescues her because it's a her. An old farmer rescues her, and later on, she goes to his and his wife's house, and to express her gratitude, she gets him out a little bit out of poverty, but and she wanted to give. She gives him, like, basically the gist is that she sacrifices herself for the couple. So but they discover her, and so she has to leave. That is the gist of it. So I'm creating a comic over that.そして、これはちょっとは優しい。これはドローリンも優しい。ですね。I'm practicing my Japanese with y'all. All right. I love Chinese as well as Japanese folktales. I've been exploring them recently, so so this is right up my alley, isn't it? I've always loved it. Some people might know or might not know, I am a big Chinese drama fan. I watch several Chinese dramas, more than Korean drama. For me, Korean dramas are just like so melodramatic, and every time somebody gets killed and they put like this cheesy, like, don't get me wrong, I like sometimes like my romance cheesy books, nice clean romance books, but quite frankly, Korean dramas are just like, I think not really good. Chinese dramas are better. Besides, the choreography for the kung fu is spectacular. They are amazing. All right. So. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with design 3 for the old man. I like this old man. Let's see another perspective of him. So what I did was, let me practice it because he has a elongated. Usually I'm good at 3D perspectives on this side, but not on this side. Trying to copy what I'm doing. There. So here's like the ear part. Mm-hmm. How's your comic going, Creativerse, by the way? I'm going for a more softer. I used to watch C and J dramas with my ex. She loved them, which was charming, got me hooked. Yeah, my mom got me into them. She enjoys more K dramas than C dramas. My comic is almost done. Nice, good job. I think this has to go a little bit more down. Creating on the script for another 2. Good. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Not sure why I don't like... Oh, that's why. It's like, what's going on here? He doesn't have his baggies. Sex here. That's why. He also should have some lines here. You know, old people have expression lines here. I like this one more than this one. That's because his eyes are bigger. That's why. How was your Valentine's Day? Normal. It was okay. Nothing out of the blue. Just a normal day for me. How was yours? I didn't treat myself this year, though. That was wrong of me. Last year, I treated myself to a... What was it? A Copic marker. Like, I'm gonna give myself a Valentine's Day present. And I got myself a Copic marker. It was a calm day with friends and some cards and hugs exchanged. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, his hair was his eyes were different. But you know what? I've come to the realization, Creatorverse, and all you out there, I am going to go into digital drawing. And it's not because... So most of you who watch my channel on a regular basis know that I am a traditional artist. I like the paper. I like the feeling and the pencils and the especially mechanical pencils. I'm a big mechanical pencil fan. I just really like that. However, if I wanna get into printing and getting my stuff, you know, published, or like just this, for example, just this 10 book or 10 page comic. If I want to get serious, I'm going to have to go and do digital as opposed to traditional. So that's just the way it is. I'm going to start dabbling into my Procreate. I do have Procreate on my iPad. I just have a glass template covering, which is very, very bad for drawing. It's just a mess. It's terrible. So, so I'm getting a glass, like a paper-like magnetic protector, and just starting off. It's cost-effective, and it will help cut the time as well as the... Yeah, I know, but I don't like it. Let's go to the other perspective. Okay, so I'm actually... Wow. I actually designed my own little character. I am very, very happy, actually. Gonna make his eyes smaller this time so that... So I know that he is... And, no, his eyebrows is going to be a little bit further away. Where is it? Oh, I need to sharpen it. Gotta get ready for my cousin later in 20 minutes. Okay, Lieutenant. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping in, for sticking around. Oh, I hate these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sometimes when you have to be logical when it comes to art, it may suck. It helps with... It's helped with the birth and gritty elements. And then you can have free time to create traditional art when you choose to. Yeah, it's true. But still. Okay, I don't like this, this sharpener anymore. Look at it. Look at what it's done to my oh my gosh. I've been having really bad luck with sharpeners. I've been trying to get good sharpeners, and it's just haven't. I may use this character design for another piece, perhaps. No, I don't like that. Hmm. I use mechanical pencils. Getting a new one though, because my brother wrecked mine when he borrowed. Oh, yeah. That's what happens then. I love mechanical pencils. Though I'm currently not liking this one. I just don't feel it. Let's try it. Maybe I'm just getting used to pencils again. Normal pencils. Gonna make his ear different, maybe. I think the only normal pencils I use are colored pencils and charcoal. Ooh, charcoal is... oof. If you use charcoal, you have my respects. Charcoal for me is really hard. Mm-hmm. Give him some... My mother got a master's in charcoal and then taught me... Oh! Okay. No wonder. Huh. For me, charcoal is so difficult. It's messy, it gets all over the place. It's kind of like sand. It's rough and coarse and gets all over the place. Her degree is in fine art, but charcoal was her expertise. Sick. That is sick. You know what? I'm gonna do his lip here. Yeah. So his mouth is gonna be underneath. As you can all see, my This side, this way is my more comfortable way of drawing as opposed to this side here. Okay. So, I think I got my design for the old man. I really like how he looks. He's super cute. Thank you, AI, for inspiring me. Let's see if we can draw him. Let's go for another perspective. First, I'm going to change music because I'm going to change music. I'm listening to Spotify right now, so. Let's see here. No. There we go. I'm glad you didn't draw him bald, like Grandpa from Ancient Dragon. Yeah, I didn't see this old man as bald. I just didn't see him. I saw him more of a... I don't know. Like an ancient guru. Not guru, like an ancient Chinese master. So, if I were to draw him straight faced... Oh, my mic is in my way. Okay. Straight faced here. Yeah. But I want him angry. So let's draw first the... Let's draw the eyes. His... Obviously, he's not angry. My character does not get angry. Let's see here. Let's do... Mm-hmm. So I only have the eyebrows in order to... Yes. Character design is usually the best and most difficult part of creating a comic, so I look... Aw, thank you. Don't like this. Does he look angry? He's frowning, definitely. He's definitely frowning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's frowning. I guess. What time is it? Ooh, I got about 10 minutes left. Okay. What if he was smiling? If he's smiling, that's where the mustaches come in. Definitely. So let's do the step-by-step that I did for this one here, because this is the first one is my favorite one. Then it kind of... I wish I could draw the same character every single time, but I can't. Not possible. So, if he's smiling, obviously his eyes are going to be slits. Right? He's going to have his characteristic eyebrows that are going down and out. It has to be simple. It has to be quick. That's a smile. Schmidt's Creek. You mean Dawson's Creek? Amazingly enough, no. I've never watched Dawson's Creek. If that's what you mean, sarcastic. I know the story. I love the soundtrack. I listened to the soundtrack recently on Spotify when we got the news that that the main character left us to a better place. But I never had cable. It's spelt right. Different show. Oh, really? Schmidt's Creek? I haven't watched either creeks. The only creek that I've seen is the one that is about an hour's away from here by a driving. That's the only creek that I've seen. So either Schmidt's Creek or Dawson's Creek. I've never seen either of them. You have to drive an hour to see a creek? Yeah, I do. No, wait. Is there a creek near my... I lied. There's a creek a 15-minute walk. Now that I remember, because there's a ravine near my house. It's just that I don't go there ever. Yeah, there's a ravine right near my house, now that I remember. So yes. But I haven't been there in a long time. I've forgotten it was there. Thank you for reminding me, sarcastic. You see, you're so nice. You nice troll. You're a nice troll. You're a nice troll. Come on. I just said you're a nice troll. I just kind of forgot that I had a creek near my house. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this character. He's cute. Let's erase some draft lines here. Hurry, Elizabeth. No, I live in a definitely urban. Urban desert. I only see cars. Blech. Ooh, 5 minutes! Okay, 5 minutes and I'm done. I can't believe it. This is my design. This is my character. This is the old man. I like this. He's cute. Now I gotta get him some clothes though. There we go. Besides, you should follow Moss's advice, sarcastic. Buy me a burrito. And all is forgiven. I forgive you. It's like a town of 35 people. Yeah, that would be that's actually very that is precise. But like I said, you know, I can forgive you if you get me a burrito. Spicy with spice, chili, no sauce. I bought you one. It'll be there in 6 days. Okay, go. Okay, I think we got it. I would love to do one more. Now I'm trying to copy this one here, like the size. Okay, once it arrives, I forgive you for everything. Sarcastic. Should I have angry, happy? Let's see. Happy. I don't want to do him sad, but he will be sad. In one of the part of the stories, he is very sad, so. Let's see. There he is. There, you can see him. It may not even arrive, huh? It may be that, it may be that the delivery guy was hungry and ate my burrito. Tariff costs more than the burrito. See? Okay, I'll finish this sod face here. The old man did not get his burrito. Very sad. It's a very sad man who did not get his burrito. Or somebody ate his burrito. Get Mexico into the US, then out. Food. I mean food! For sure. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. It's easier to get Mexican into the US, that's for sure. He is definitely going to be sad at one point, so I have 4 characters to design, actually. I have to design the crane. I designed the old man, which I already did. I really like this old man. And I have to design the young lady. The girl. Let's put some ears on here. The green one. I don't know, man. You said it. There we go. No, I said as white as jade. Haven't you ever seen white jade? Yeah, skin of jade. Yeah, it's true. Beautiful skin as jade, but not green. She as white. Don't like this. All right. So I have my character. There's the old man. I like him. He's so cute. He looks like an honest old man. Don't know where my other erasers are, which kind of sucks. This is too big. Nobody hears jade and thinks white. That's why I specifically said white jade. After I said jade. It's just that I've seen so many dramas that I see jade and I see white as well as green. Sarcastic, please. Anyway. I am very happy with this character. He's simple, and I can do different, very easily. I can do expressions very easily. It doesn't take me a long time. It takes me about 10 minutes to finish off an expression, which is good because then I don't have to, I don't have to give him much thought. So I have my old man. I got some drawings of cranes that I've been doing on my own. So later on, or perhaps tomorrow on off screen, I will be creating the old woman, and then the beautiful young girl with hair as dark as ink and as skin as fair as white jade. White jade. Not green. White. You know what? Go look at some pictures over on Google. Sarcastic. Inform yourself. Culture yourself. You know, educate yourself. I'm educating you. You should be thankful to me. I'm educating you. I'm making you a more knowledgeable person, a more knowledgeable troll. You will have more tools to troll people because you are more educated. You should be thankful. You should be very thankful. Anyway, what I have coming up, nothing in view. I'm gonna try to stream either Monday or Tuesday evening. Maybe I'll do some gaming then, hopefully. If not, I will see you guys next Thursday. Look up White Jade, sarcastic. Anyway, I will see you guys next Thursday on Art and Tales. Hopefully I'll have my second design for the old lady and the girl with skin as fair as white jade. And we'll see, and we'll start off the sarcastic. You're messing up my outro. I'm trying to be like okay, so yes, we'll start the comic. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm not gonna look at what it says right now. We'll start off the comic, and you guys get to see how it goes. You know, a 30-day project. This is day 3 of the project. Let me write it down, because if not, I'm gonna forget. Day 3 of the project, creating the old man. So, anyway, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, subscribe or follow over here on Kick. If you are a veteran and, you know, and enthusiastic of the chat, just like Sarcastic is, you know, hit that like button before you go. You know, tell your friends about me, about the great stuff that you guys see over here on the channel. And I will check you guys out later. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and peace out.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.